Back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about AEW highlights, or AEW news, and a bit of WWE news. But best wishes to AEW's Darby Allin, who was hit by a bus in New York City. Best wishes to AEW star Darby Allin, who was badly hurt today in New York City. Allin said on his Instagram account that he was crossing the street and got hit by a bus. As seen in the photo below, his face was hurt badly, but he also added that he was able to see a show on Broadway, so he's apparently not in the hospital, and it appears he will be okay. Allin was written off TV last month during a match with Jay White so he could climb Mount Everest. However, it was later revealed that Allin suffered a broken foot during the match so he will be out of action until he gets cleared. Allin noticed his Instagram post that he was crossing the best street with the broken foot again. Best wishes to him and a speedy recovery on both injuries. I'm not going to show you guys the picture because it is graphic. But yeah, hope you get better soon, Darby Allin. Anyways, we have some more AEW news as we just learned that AEW star MJF has to undergo surgery. Here's more about that right now. Alright, so MJF reportedly undergoes surgery. So I don't know what he needed surgery for, guys. For months, MJF has stayed quiet about his injury status after working the AEW World's End pay-per-view event in December with a torn labrum and a hip injury. Coming out of the show, MJF needed to decide whether he would stay or he would get the short surgery for his bad shoulder, and if that was the case, he'd be sidelined for close to a year. At the event, he lost the AEW World Heavyweight Championship to Samoa Joe. It was previously reported that MJF is being as secretive as possible about his situation after dealing with a significant shoulder injury. Sorry guys, I got tripped up on that one word. Now it appears a decision has been made regarding his status. WrestlePurists, which has a track of breaking stories, reports that MJF has undergone surgery to his left shoulder fixed. There is no timetable for his return. Now let's go to some WWE news. Alright, so top WWE star taking time off. Injuries are going to happen to all wrestlers at some point in their careers, with some being luckier than others. And one WWE star finds himself on the sidelines. Drew McIntyre is dealing with this right now. It's kind of bad because he just wrestled a match at WrestleMania 40. And he was literally so pissed at CM Punk for him ruining his matches. That was a banger storyline, if I don't say so myself, but it's a pretty banger storyline. But yeah, I'm going to continue reading. But not all of it, but it is not all for the top star after he signed a new contract with the WWE. The Rock first broke the news in a post on his Instagram account. Fightful Select and P. Winsider later reported that it is a multi-year deal for big money. His contract status has been talked about for months, with the belief that the deal would be made in the end. and that was the case. As previously reported, coming out of WrestleMania 40, McIntyre was wearing an elbow pad or sleeve on his right arm while working events due to him suffering a hyperextended elbow in his WrestleMania match. WWE news. WWE star Carlito, I know who it is, turned heel on Friday Night SmackDown. I think it's Carlito. Yeah. There was a heel turn tonight on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. And if you've been keeping up with the last few weeks, then you probably saw it coming. Santos Escobar presented the footage to show that he was not the person behind the attack on Dragon Lee a few weeks ago. The security footage showed that it was actually Carlito behind the attack. The turn has been teased for weeks. Then it wasn't obvious that Carlito wasn't happy about being overlooked when Mysterio picked Andrade and Dragon Lee as partners instead of him. After the attacker was revealed, Carlito hit a backstabber on Lee before shoving him into Rey Mysterio, and then running to the back. WWE draft picks. So as you know, guys, on Friday Night SmackDown we have the draft. Anyways, we have some picks. So round 1, SmackDown select Bianca Belair. The second pick was for Raw was main event Jey Uso. SmackDown picked Carmelo Hayes. And then Raw drafted Seth Rollins. Round 2, SmackDown selected Randy Orton. Raw selected Braun Breaker. SmackDown picked Nia Jax. Raw drafted Liv Morgan. Round 3, SmackDown selected LA Knight. Raw selected Ricochet. SmackDown selected The Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, which consists of Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Paul Heyman. WWE Raw selected Sheamus. Round 4, SmackDown selected AJ Styles. Then Raw select Alpha Academy, Chad Gable, Otis, Akira Tozawa, and Maxine Dupree. SmackDown selected Andrade, and Raw picked Kiana James. But anyways, guys, I don't know why they drafted the Alpha Academy, because Chad Gable is now in this heel phase. Meanwhile, you have Otis, and then he got pissed off at his own tag team on Monday Night Raw this past week, and he was like, you guys need to do better. You guys need to bring gold. Me and Otis did. And then he literally called Akira Tozawa like a disappointment. Like, bro, this is your tag team. You need to treat him with respect. Like, what the hell? Yeah. But those are all the picks. And we're going to finish off with a new era. The PG era has officially ended. It's done. At long last, the PG era, which started in 2008, is over for WWE fans. Vince McMahon first made his programming edgier in 1997 when WWE's ratings were down. And the company was losing the Monday Night Raw against WCW. WWE shifted it towards PG programming in July 2008. After its programming received a TV PG rating from the TV Parental Guidelines. WWE did this to market to children and attract more blue chip sponsors. Once The Rock came back in January and started to use more adult language. It led others to also being able to have more freedom with their language, including Cody Rhodes. And then even Paul Heyman, he went full, I don't know what to call that, TV-14 at the Hall of Fame ceremony. He was like, the world's not effing ready. It's not, he literally said that. Paul Heyman's WWE Hall of Fame speech was the most glaring example of what talent was able to say. In the latest edition of Wrestling Observer newsletter, David Meltzer reported that the PG era is done. More WWE news coming out of WWE. Never mind. That's 2019, guys. If that was true, that would be freaking sad. Alright, that's 2021. Alright, guys, I think that's enough news for today. I need to get my voice relaxed because, guys, I have a cold and I'm still finding time to film these videos. So if I sound bad, if my voice is pissing you off, my cold will be over soon, guys. It was just, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. You're awesome. Peace out. See you in the next video. Peace.